Well, we're in for a day of work. You know, I have most of the major components already framed up and built for this, so I've been working on the stabilizer. I figured I'd finish this up today. So basically what I'm doing is sanding. This is roughed in. Got a little tweak on the end there, but shouldn't hurt anything. So the first thing I need to do is I need to set up for routing this groove in for the hinges. So I already have my router table set up. Yeah. This is what I use to route that groove. Let's see here. I do it on the corner of the bench here. It's amazing I get anything done with all this crap all over. I mean, I just don't have enough room. Never have enough room. Okay. All right, I got that. Let's see if it's set up for center to this. Yeah. Got these little winky dinks on the end here. Might have to cut them off and glue them back on. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Yeah, good afternoon. What do we want to do here? Let's, I guess first thing, we'll make a test cut. See where we are. So I need a piece of 3/8. I guess we can do it on this. That's pretty centered. But this is not 3/8. This is a little bit better than 3/8. I'm gonna have to go through and set this again. You want this right in the center. It's gotta go up. Let's see here. Why is this thing locked up? This is the crappiest router table moving. Can't get any adjustment on the damn thing. Got to go up to the top of that. So I guess we can loosen that up and pick it up. Let's see, 7/16. I need a 3/8. So okay, let's see if that raised it up some. Yeah. That's it. All right, because I have these turnouts on the end of this is not really going to work all that well. So what I need to do is cut them off. And that's too deep. Oh, I moved it. I wonder why. Good thing I checked here. going on here. Test piece. Too deep. Still too deep. That's it right there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off. Cut it off straight. I need to go out in the garage to get my Japanese saw. Don't lose that because it's going to get glued back on. Now we can cut our elevator. Okay, now we have the groove in it for the carbon rod to lay in. Now I already know where I want these hinges. So, oh shoot, walk this way. I guess I'm gonna have to glue this back on first. Oh, I can't. Because it's got to be on that table. So we're getting a guesstimate where this goes. I'm going to put our hinges right here. Right there. Right there. So we want to mark the other one the same. Right there. Right there. Now I go get my Mighty Mite little Harbor Freight $50 saw that's good for one thing only. Except I need to bury that carbon rod first. Okay, here's my little sled I made. Now this has two blades stacked together, so that gives you an 1/8 inch wide groove. Let's see, we got to retrieve some carbon, which is where? I don't know what I've done with the carbon rod. It don't look like it's in there. This is all piano wire. We're gonna need that. Here we go. There it is. Now let's see what wire. It's either that one these or this one. I'm hoping it's the little one. One of them two. Well, how many of you guys think that this will be together before the end of the month? There it is. Good. Good, good. We got it. So it's this one. Put this one back. Danny, if you're watching, you better be out in the garage sanding. Get out of that easy chair. Out of the chair, into the garage. So, makes it difficult what I'm doing here, what I want to do. Let's see. Oh, crap. Hey, Nelson. Looks like I'm getting around here. Guess I'm getting old. Oh well, shit happens. I'll be a belly boy soon. All right, so I want to cut this short and glue it in. I'm going to cut it right here. Let's see. Cut it right there. Shit. If I cut it with crimpers, it'll close up the end. Let me side cut it. We know what it's going to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. My good orange handle ones. I need to go out in the garage and get in my toolbox and get the Nipex ones. There we go. There we go. Yeah, mashed it just like I thought. I guess I could sand it. Okay. This is our hinge pit bearing right here. Well, the bearing's actually in the wood, but you get my drift. So we want this to go here and here. Could have been a little longer. Oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So now we're going to wick some CA down there to glue that in. Okay. Now I need a piece 1/8 inch to fill that. Do I have it here? That's 3/32. Probably not going to be enough. Nope, needs to be 8. What did I do? Did I throw that out? Let me go over my scrap pile. See, I got a piece 8. Oh, here we go. No, that's not 8. What is this? Here we go. This is rock hard 8. I didn't even have to go to scrap. The horn will come to there. So I already have my horn pocket cut. So we want to do what here? Get this. 1/8 by 1/8. Now this is rock hard 1/8 inch. Oh, shit, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna take this. Put a little end on that. I'm gonna stop this right here because we're gonna add another piece. We can just break this. We've got to be able to get at that for the wire. Yep, there we go. Well, there you have it. I've buried that wire. Turn it this way. I've buried that wire under there, or that carbon tube. Now we'll just wick some CA in there. Okay, let's cut the slots and cut the slots. A lot of fiddling. There you go, we're all hinged up. So now we'll glue this back on and round that over. These damn CA bottles. Now these little ends here, these need to be saturated with CA anyway to harden them up because they'll break them off. They break off real easy. Okay, so now we want to see if we can get the wire in there. And we can, no problem. And we already have our slot cut for our horn that gets bent and put into here. With some 1/8 inch aluminum tubing. And then I'll fill that spot. That'll be the coolest. So now we need to round this over. I have to reset the router table to route the trailing edge of the stab. But we'll get both of these done first. And reset the router table. Gotta make a horn today too. Looks pretty good so far. The only bad thing about using that glue is it's so hard. ¿Qué onda? Esto es. Once y media. Okay, that's pretty straight. Now we need to just get that right there. That ain't it. That's 120. That ain't it. That's 320. I know, maybe we can use this stuff here. Maybe we can use this stuff here. Look at that oil got on there. How'd that happen? Definitely don't want that in the mix. $150. That'll work. And we'll put it on this. I don't know how cold it is where you guys are, but it's really cold here for here anyway. Must be that global warming at -2 degrees. I mean, I don't think it's that cold. What a bunch of BS. Might have to use the Dremel on that. Pretty hard. You use a Dremel to get that hard glue off of there. Then you can sand it. Or you better be careful though, because it'll get away from you and put a big bugger on it. Okay. Where are we at? Yeah, oh, we got a little loose sheeting there. And a little glue. Kind of the hardest part of doing these little things is getting them to fit. Yeah, that's no good. So we need to take some off there. Now this is a, well, it'll open up when I cut that out. So this is a feature you know, not everybody's going to be hip to doing. I like it. It looks, just adds a little bit of snap to it. A little bit of shape to it. Needs to get cut off a little bit more out there. There we go. There it is. So I guess I can wait till I get it together before I finish doing that. Okay, that's one down, roughed in anyway. Gotta get the hinges on it, get it mounted up before I can finish off the tip area of it. So, I'm going to run this through the router table. We're going to have to cut that off. And we'll change over the router table and get that groove cut. Okay, there's my tip for that. How's Steve coming on his model? Well, about the year 2025, it'll be ready. Nah, it should be ready this year. Okay, we got that done. That's a big old gape in the hole. So, this is the end. There. Yeah. You know how to fix that, right? You get out there and work on it. I am no faster builder than anybody else. I just put in more time. It takes the same amount of time to build an airplane if I do it or if you do it. It's just that I put in more consecutive hours. Of course, I got a few tricks up my sleeve, but really got crazy there. Coming loose. That's what the problem is. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. There it is. Yeah. Why are you giving me a fit? Why are you giving me a fit? There it is. Okay. Oh, now what happened? It locked up in there. How did that happen? CA must have got wicked down in there. Got it though. Shit. Yep. Little bit of CA on it. Don't take much to lock that wire up. $19 for this can of activator. It's a good deal. It lasted me 2 years, the last can. We might have a problem with this. Might have a problem with this. Maybe not. So it stops right there. Let me get a pen and take a mark on that. Now, Northern Virginia, I wouldn't think it'd be cold and windy. All them guys are full of hot air. Yeah. Got a little bit full on the end there. Shit. I guess I just moved the hinge in a little bit. We will move the hinge in. Be fine. It'll be fine. Try a different wire, maybe. No, it's locked up. So what I could do, shit. Well, somehow I got CA down in the side of that. And it's not going to be very good. So we need to get it out of there. That thing is down in there, that's for sure. I got some debonder I guess I could use. Got it. stuck in there, boy. There it is. I need a new piece of tubing. We won't do that again, I hope. I know what it is. I use that accelerator on it. It forced that CA down the tube. So instead of doing that, let's do it like we did the other one. Tag it in, glue in the 1/8" stick, and be done. There it is, much better. Forced it open. Why? A little bit wider. Oh, because this thing was loose. Goddamn thing. Yep, I need to go see if I can find some 30-second. I know I had some. Well, you don't use it very often, but when you need it, you need it. 1/32 by 3 by 36, 99 cents. Sig. And it'll disappear right there. Oh, got glue on my thumb. Yeah, but you got to watch out for that stuff. Is it too brittle? Of course, I don't know. This stuff's pretty brittle too. Probably all the same shit. Keep using it. Okay, let's cut our notches. Nope, that ain't right. That's right there. So it's here and here. There. There, except they're on the wrong side. Damn. I guess I could do it like that. No big deal. Get rid of this off the bench. Remember, if you buy this Harbor Freight saw for $50, that's the only thing it's good for. Those two cuts. Shit. We're an hour and 15 minutes in. Okay, where's our little turnouty do? There it is. Okay. I guess we can set up this table, this router table for routing the inside. some reason this thing came loose. I don't have that wrench either. Okay. To use the cresicle. If I can get it in there. Yeah, this is the poorest excuse for a router table moving. Okay, so that, and now we need a 3/8. I probably should bring my router table that I made from the garage, but it's just too noisy. This is noisy, but not as noisy as the real router. Hey, found that. That's good. Alrighty, so I want to use which one? I guess this is the round bit. It's kind of pointy, but that's all we got. Let's get a bigger groove in the center. That'd be no good. That's too pointy. That's too flat. It's not a cutter. So that's the trick right there. Okay. There it's going down. That's a sad excuse. Okay. So I want that 3/8 of an inch, 3/16 of an inch deep. Now this is kind of tricky to get set up. We'll start out shallow. Okay, so now use this as the template. Actually, I need to use a thicker piece. Use a piece of half. Piece of half. Not bad. Let's see how it works on this. Perfect. So, we need to put a little bit of sand on it, but I'll get a dowel and run a piece of sandpaper in there, clean that up. Now I've shown my pocket hinge, I've got several pocket hinge tutorials. If you do a Google search for, on my channel, pocket hinge install or pocket hinge how to, or there's 4 or 5 of them in there. So I'm not going to go too much in depth on what I'm doing. I mean, you can watch me do it, but you want to see an in-depth tutorial, I even tell you how to make the hinges. Okay, so now what do we want to do? I can't believe there's 13 people in the world that want to watch me do this. Hard to believe. I know, I got a 1/4 inch, I got 3/8 dowel right here. Yeah, we'll make it perfect. Perfect is good. So this is a 3/8 dowel. Doesn't quite fit. I mean, it's close. Matter of fact, it's real close, but we'll say we got to clean it up anyway. Sand the edges off of this. Now you could cut a groove in this and put on a piece of plywood. 82 and sunny. Yeah, cold front is here. We're in it right now. That's the way it goes. And that's how I get the groove in it, right there. This one turned out nice. Oh, everything's happened by luck on this airplane, I guess. Something's got to screw up big time, though. The luck of the draw. Oh, that's good. Something to do, I guess. All right. I about got one ready to go. I need to make up hinges. I ain't gonna do that on camera. Be too much cussing. Danny, if you're watching, get out in the garage and start sanding. We got a little bit of a warp in this here. What I'm going to do is I'll steam it and wait it overnight. I mean, it's not much. It's like 1/8 of an inch, maybe. Just the last little bit here. What that is the power in the wood. The weather is yeah, Wisconsin's a cold place. That's where my mother's from. My dad's from Detroit, and my mom's from Rylander. Yeah, we're on a heat wave right now. We're at 13 degrees, so pretty warm. It was -1 yesterday. Says 5 p.m. 13, 6 p.m. 12. So it's going down by yeah, we should be up to 30 degrees on Wednesday or Thursday. Or Wednesday, 37. Heat wave. Today's 15. Thursday's 35. Friday 25. Saturday 17. Let's see what my buddy John's doing. He's at 9 degrees right now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 7, 10. Let's see, we got snow doesn't come to John until Friday. It's good for him. He will go out flying. Be -2 degrees on Sunday. Oh, that's Muncie anyway. Dayton. Let's look at Dayton. John doesn't see any snow at all, so that's good. Oh no, Friday he gets snow. 24 degrees. Saturday 1. I don't know why I have Omaha in here. I guess because I was going to go there, but Omaha is -19 on Saturday. High of 4 degrees. Okay. Usually when I go to a contest, I'll pull up their weather on my phone, add it to my weather bug so I can watch the wind. Alrighty, so what we got here is a pretty well roughed in stab and elevators. I need to make hinges, but as I stated, I'm not going to do that on camera. Too many steps. What's the story here? I thought it was that side. Maybe it's this side. Yeah, this is this side. We need to take a little off here. A lot of tinkering to do these. There we go. So this is OB. OB Dobie. So it's just a matter of sanding and tinkering. I think I'm going to end the stream so I can listen to music while I sand and tinker. But I should be able to get this completed today. And then it's just a matter of putting the wing in this thing. I got the fuselage all done. I probably should build the cowl, complete the cowl before I put it together. Get this bolted on. And then shaped and hollowed. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Not in any big rush, so I got plenty of time. I probably could build 2, maybe 3 more of those before the gnats. But I'm out of room. I got some nice airplanes for sale, though. I'll sell the Aegis. That's a PA-61. It's got a nice finish on it. It's a good flying airplane. It's basically a Junar XL. 1,500 on that. You got to pick it up, though. That's a rear exhaust on a muffler. Engine's a little tired, to be honest. Beam wing airplanes are simple. Simple. You do one a month. Finishing is what's the hard part. There's going to be a little twist in this airplane. It's going to be polyspan Jap tissue. It's going to have this pilot in it. See that pilot? But he's going to be wearing this helmet. I'm going to cut that open, stick that on there, cut his head off, cut his back of his head off, glue that in there, and then glue that down on there. Maybe we'll make a windscreen for him too. Yeah. Be the first Viper with a pilot in it. I think I might go all out and put the wheel pants on it and everything. Not worry about 48 ounces. So what if it comes out at 55? Gonna look cool. And wheel pants take a lot of work to do. All right, guys, like, subscribe, and share. You know, if you think this video helped you, give me a thumbs up. I mean, I don't know how much help I've been today. I just been rambling on, and yeah, maybe spray shine. I need to make it my finest piece. Need to get back up on the front row. Let's see, I'm 69 years old and used to see, we're all about the same age, and used to see I can't read what that says. I used to see pheasants while young, but not since. Huh. Yep, the majority of my channel is our age, anywhere between 60 on the low end and 90 on the upper end, but I would say 70 is the 70 years old is the median age. If I had to look at the demographics, we get like 0.04% of people 25 years old, 0.06% of people 35 years old. Then we start picking up 45 and up, we get maybe 3 or 4%. And then 55 to 60, we get like 35%. And then 60 plus is the rest of it. So, well, you keep in there then, Extreme Airplanes, because it's a lifelong hobby, and if you learn the skills, you can do a lot of stuff with it. It's not just airplanes. Alrighty, I'm out of here. I'll be back later on. We'll talk to you later. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.